They threw me down, forced a pen in my hand, and made me pay bills against my will. I felt so violated.
Actor Ed O'Neill has risen to primetime stardom playing television's premier slob, the grumpy, frustrated Al Bundy on Married with Children.
Al!
It is I, and I am ready.
Do you want it, Al?
Oh, I want it.
Do you need it, Al?
I need it bad, baby.
Though TV has made Ed a star, he first tasted fame not as an actor, but as a jock. O'Neill was once an outstanding football player. He won sports scholarships to both Ohio University and Youngstown State, and played on both teams. He then earned a tryout as a linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But Ed's dream of being a pro football player began to fade when he realized that he never got along with the coaches.
I always got along well with assistant coaches, but never head coaches. And I always got along very well with the players. But the head coach, for some reason, I always had problems with. There must have been some sort of authority, problem.
Not only did Ed question the authority of his coaches, but he began to question the violence of football. It was the late 60s, the era of peace and love, when large segments of American society were beginning to question all forms of violence. Plus, O'Neill could see the physical toll the game was taking on the veteran players.
The major part of it is violence, and you're out there to do a job on somebody, and you get tired of it. I mean, some people do. I got tired of it.
But the main reason Ed became disillusioned with the gridiron had to do with females.
The only reason I'm convinced that guys play football is to get girls, to be accepted by that's a big part of it. And when I was in college, all of a sudden we're looking around and, we've got these, jock haircuts, and we're walking down campus, and all the girls are with the guys with the long hair and the guitars, and I thought, we're not doing something right.
Hi, nice to see you. Good to be back. If anyone needs me, I'll be on the couch. Goodbye, so long, don't write, don't call.
Though he had gnawing doubts about football, O'Neill continued playing. It was something he had strived all his life to do, and so he found it difficult to quit. Instead, he let the Pittsburgh Steelers make the decision for him.
I was cut by the Steelers. I had a tryout with the Steelers and was cut. So that was the end of my career. I mean, I actually could have gone to the Eagles. I had an opportunity to go up the road, really, to Philadelphia. But I had it with football. I really didn't want to play football anymore. And I was relieved, really.
O'Neill realized he had been pursuing football because it was something he felt he should do rather than something he wanted to do. He decided that his real passion was for acting. It was a fateful decision. Had he been successful on the gridiron, he would now be at age 46, past his glory days. Instead, Ed O'Neill has just come into his glory as a Hollywood star.
Next on Hollywood Insider, why Reba McEntire keeps flying despite 2 airplane accidents. Plus, meet Kevin Clash, the man who brings TV's lovable baby dinosaur to life.